just don't get a fucking penalty.
Who's this up here? Oh.
Up where?
Just exited the first chicane of the...
That's me.
That was me.
Oh, TJ's ahead of me. Oh yeah, I remember, because that turn one. And is that you behind me, Fran?
I'm about to go onto the straight.
Okay, so you're 2 cars behind me. You're the car behind,
What did you do?
behind me.
Alright, so now you could, if you pull to the pit start line, you're at a 54.9.
Back.
Start right there.
Because I'm an AI.
Hold your speed as long as you can
No!
before you turn in.
I'm 710 south and I just got to slow down.
What the fuck is this?
Hold it.
Listen, come out
176.
AI now.
I am.
There you go.
I just
Now you just picked it up.
almost spun off and hit the wall.
There you go.
Blue flag, honestly.
Oh!
I can see
You
live
lost a lap right there.
Luke, this lap's going to be invalidated, but I'm going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
By the way, I lost time because of my validation.
Oh my.
What the fuck was that line?
I'm on an outlap, you idiot.
I don't give a fuck what you're on.
Who's that?
Me.
There he is.
Asshole.
I was jump scared. And also
What
hit
the
off at the same
fuck
time.
is this? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know.
Too fast.
Too fast, too fast.
Come on, Clark. Put some tires on. Let's get out together. Come on.
You've got... You won't make another lap.
Huh?
Oh.
Let's go.
Lizard, watch out.
So what, it's going to run for an hour and 6?
2 hours. Oh, quality will be an hour and 6, yeah.
Yeah. So what the fuck you on about? Sorry, what?
Where the fuck? Oh, fuck yeah.
I am definitely ready for quality after that.
Let me see what you got in
This
the
is
straight
quality,
away.
Francis.
This is quality.
Yeah.
Don't get in front of me. Don't get in front of me.
Oh, I'm still gonna... So I need to get back to the start finish line. You're rapidly done. I just invalidated a bloody 54.
Go.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Cameron.
Wow, I just couldn't get up that corner.
Crocodile
I
Billow.
could have had to swing over on you. I
Well, I
just
just
couldn't get out that
validated
corner.
Hey,
54.
crocodile, answer Fran.
What is the question?
I validated a 54, but I didn't realise this was qualifying, so I didn't really care.
Well, this is quality.
Yeah, I just validated a 54 to kill me.
Okay, I'll kill you.
Fran, you're on pole.
Yeah, but what's
Quality will
someone
be
beats
an
my lap?
extra 6
Look,
minutes.
stop.
Yeah, the
Yay.
BMWs are currently looking like they
Remember,
will.
there's an extra 6 minutes, Fran, so you've got 6
There's an
minutes.
extra. Oh, so I can still get around the track.
Yay, I can get out. Wrong.
I'm coming in for a blitzer.
It's gone so deep, such an idiot.
One struck.
Who's this? All
Hey,
these
Cameron.
people piling up behind me.
Cameron,
Yeah?
What the
you know you
fuck
said
is
there's an
that
extra 6
thing?
minutes. Does that end even if you're on a lap?
Yeah.
It's like I'm holding up a
That's
train, but then I'm not,
Damage.
and I don't like it.
So what time will it finish then?
Doc's probably going on track again.
Really, you need to be at the end of the straight.
There's a massive train.
The flat eye. Try not to brake until you reach 176 before that turn in at the back of the back stretch. Use the 176 and then at the 176 you turn in.
Is that the stream?
Yeah, Kamikaze just put the link to the streaming.
I can see how slow the Porsche really is in a straight line though.
Did someone put the stream on?
So bad.
Cameron?
Killer's got a Mensa today, he can probably put the stream.
Who, me?
Cameron.
Yeah, I could.
Right, who's this behind me?
Cameron.
Fly high. Are you on a lap? I'm about to start mine as well. I bottled it on this one, so.
Cameron,
Francis?
if I win this race, can you make a GT Sport top 5 debutants?
I could do an updated top 5 debuts and have you in the GT Sport in it.
Yes.
So is Fran gonna get pole?
Probably.
Someone's gonna beat me that.
Me and Fly high are starting ours now.
And they will make it around. Do you know what annoys me? Your fucking pitiful tyres, and then I realised I'm not going to make it around unless I cross the pit line, start finish then. Which I'm not.
I didn't push it enough on the extra percent.
They'll only give you less of video clips for 60 minutes. Why the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's a stupid system. So hang on, so is there anyone in the top 4 that's in a Viper? Are they
All different.
You're not in the top 4?
No, I'm not in the top 4.
No, it's Fran,
I'm
Fly
fifth.
high, me, and then TJ. Don't start,
Oh.
don't start, don't start.
Don't start yet.
Well, no, because
Let
Cameron said it's
everyone
going to be an
finish
extra
their
6 minutes, so
laps,
it's
yeah.
going to be an extra 6
No!
minutes.
6 stop
Oh.
after time and get a slowdown.
Well, that's quality over.
What's the most convenient way to serve a slowdown and not lose that much time?
Probably into the hairpin.
Share play?
No,
Okay. That's
I'm
what we're
trying
doing.
to send my buddy invite. He wanted to watch the race. No, why the fuck I can't listen to Why can't I?
Well, have
Never
him,
mind, I just read my lap
have him
anyways.
click on your profile and it will say, do you want to watch this person's gameplay?
You have to be in the party,
And
you have
then
to
it'll
suggest a player.
Yeah, you have to. Nah, that's alright. He's playing.
Did someone put Kamikaze stream?
I thought Killer was gonna put Kamikaze streamer.
Just someone put it on.
Hold on.
Oh, that back end though. Oh, I lost me 2 temps.
I'm gonna switch right quick before the start.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it in.
Croc, can you please let me finish this lap? Because it's good so far. If I mess it up, I'll tell you. Because I'm the last person that has to finish the lap. Can you allow that, Croc?
Well, we can push the start time till 6 minutes and 59 seconds.
Alright. Can you move? Because you're quite in the way.
Oh, I was AI.
Do you know what really annoys me? I just started
Yeah,
a
I
new
think
lap.
that's
I'm 1.2
fucked
seconds
up
up in the first sector.
That's what they all say. TJ, I don't think you're going to get around it in time.
You say you lose it anyway. Hold on. I gotta sign in. Hold on.
Make sure you don't go into the pits.
Hold on, I gotta take a whiz. Fuck.
That's close.
Matthew goes fast this last minute.
No. Croc, not 30 seconds.
I think it was just a bit too late.
I lost 2 temps
Come
on it as
on,
well
I'm
by
the
the back
last
end.
person, Croc, really?
Where's Frank? He said he went to the toilet, he's not back yet.
What the fuck? I can't sign into my...
Okay, hopefully by the time Fran gets back, I'll be close to the finish, so... Then, or I can finish this lap.
Can I
No, I
watch
messed it up, you can
the
just
stream on
start.
mobile?
No, I'm trying to do it
Francis,
on
you're
my...
taking too long.
Oh, it won't let me, man.
Shock horror, I don't have more.
Fran's here.
I can't remember my email, bro. My email password.
We're starting the race now, Killer, so don't worry.
One second.
Wait.
I gotta take a piss. I gotta
Cam,
take a whiz.
what channel is Kamikaze's stream on?
IRL. I think.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Killer, we're starting. Are you ready to start?
He's gone to the toilet.
Oh, come on.
We'll start.
Yeah, let's
No, that's not fair on him at all.
Someone turn that down, turn that down.
Or just place it further away. Come on, where is Killer? Is he back yet?
I'm here.
No, can we start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck, I was on for pole.
So was I.
I was
That's what
1.9
they
up.
all say.
I was 6/10 after sector 1.
Damn.
And I lose
Wow.
about 8/10 in the last sector, so...
It's Kamikaze
well
live
done,
streaming?
Blizzy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kamikaze
Kamikaze's
was.
streaming and the race
That's
is about to
it.
start.
I said well done.
I know.
Just press the link in the updates chat when you get the chance.
I'm on YouTube right now on my laptop.
On international racing league.
Yeah, there are 3 people. Sorry, there's 2 people in a BMW in front of me.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? I'm in last place.
You're probably in the pits, Killer.
Why the fuck
How
did
is-
I start so far behind?
Dougal's already lost
Fly
it.
High's got a good start.
Wow. Why the fuck was I so far behind Francis off the start?
Yeah, the
Oh, I
game does
think-
that bullshit.
I'm gonna get a pen for that.
No, you won't, because it was contact.
Oh.
That's the only good thing about this track's penalties. think about going around the outside.
I have
Doc's
to make a
already
move.
swept up to P7.
I have to make a move. Oh, dude, the run that fucking Fly High gets is insane.
Mark's TJ.
I gotta do it.
I'm just in a world of my own here. You slipstreaming cunts flying away.
Whoa, public, what the fuck? What's he doing?
TJ, that was fun.
Retarded is the word.
What is your teammate doing?
I got
What-
hit.
what
I
the
got hit
fuck
by
is
McLean
wrong
into the
with
braking zone.
GJ, when you're behind people,
Nice
you kind
one,
of have to brake
Fran.
a little bit earlier, otherwise you'll fly into the back.
you? What do you mean? He was. he
I'm
was
sorry about that,
behind
man. I
anyone. He just
fucking
rammed
actually
me
couldn't do
Fly
anything to hit
High
the
out
brakes.
way.
What is that?
Sorry. That's all I can say.
Damn,
That.
Fly High, you're set up good. Oh shit.
Oh. Front end damage, and then you hit me rejoining.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's just this chaos I can see in front.
No.
I mean,
Fuck off.
Frank
Into the
came from
grass
like
with
a
you.
second back to get up to my back end, and then on the side.
Doc is climbing on the back of
I will put you on the grass, Fly. I know.
Doc is literally right on my tail.
Wow, I'm actually surprised the Viper's brakes worked well enough to make that corner.
Killer's catching as well.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, your car's suited to the grass. It's camouflaged. The car's camouflaged for it. No. You get me into this corner.
Oh, Doc is flashing his lights. I reckon in about 3 corners.
Whoa. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
What is TJ doing? I've got rear end damage. It's
Fran.
impossible.
Okay, Frank.
You
No,
know,
my rear tire's fucked.
Damage does go away after a...
I
If
know,
you've
but
got
my rear
that
tire's
record,
fucked.
we can
You can
investigate that.
actually see how slow I am compared to Fly High because of that.
It will fix itself pretty quickly.
Oh my god. Park the
Just
bus.
What
hitting
actually
up inside Fly High. TJ didn't hit the brakes going into a braking zone. I'm close to doing
Calm down, Luke. It stays where they are. I think Luke wins the championship by 1 point from Doc.
I've got a BS penalty.
I think I just got a BS penalty as well.
I couldn't see the
You
corner.
can tell just
through
how
one of
much
those
fucking
rights.
Francis has destroyed me in Fly High because
You can tell how much he's sweating as well. He hasn't spoken since the start of the race.
Matthew, if
and
anyone beats you,
he's
they're
managed
always
to call
Leave me alone.
and he's
What'd you say, Cameron?
managed to cause
I
3
said
in-
if anyone beats Matthew, they're automatically
Yeah, I
sweating.
genuinely don't know how I got
Yeah,
it.
that's my stupid.
Sweating.
Whoa.
Sweating. Oh, yes.
I'm
Fly High, you
sweating
hit me
from
all the way through that corner.
Cameron,
Yeah.
you can appeal for penalties, can't you?
If you got
Yeah,
one,
I'm appealing for all
I
the
just got a
penalties I
4
currently
second
have.
penalty.
I got more penalty because apparently Fly High hit me.
if
Or
you
I
serve
hit
the
Fly High.
penalty, obviously you can't then appeal for it.
Yeah, I'm not appealing for that. Well, I am appealing
Oi.
for that, but I'm not getting rid of it.
God, the
Pretty happy
BMW
about
is
it.
so beefy.
Oh god, here comes Doc.
That curve though.
Oh, that was a move.
Understand.
I actually slowed
You gotta
it
give
down.
credit there.
Luke, get in my
You've gotta
slipstream
give
right now.
credit there.
Luke, get in the
I'm in
slipstream.
docks.
What the fuck
Come on,
is
teammate,
that
get in the
behind
slipstream.
me?
You can mug both of us.
Lizzie, can you see them back there?
No.
Walk
Well,
off, Darren.
you're behind
Just
me, so
push Doc.
Great. So
There's
on,
like
Luke.
4
Yes,
people
yes.
all getting in each other's
This is
slipstream.
beautiful.
Look
Oh,
at them.
Fly High gives us a push. We're back in front.
Whoa, there was so much contact there.
Cameron, am I going to be a really sweaty prick in your eyes if I'm on this?
Really. I got a little bump. When I say a little bump, I mean I was shoved off the track by dog.
Yeah, no, you clipped my rear end going through there as well.
Well,
and I got sideways.
you went to like right when I got a little bump. You didn't stay behind. Like you went a tiny bit behind me, so I braked, and you two just Doc
Just like that,
especially just
circle
pulled me off the track.
Way well done, TJ.
TJ.
What is that? Is that as soon as he didn't have someone in front of him, he's missed his braking?
I smell karma.
Honestly. Yeah, no, honestly, the top 2 in the championship, TJ used as brakes for the entire first lap. Honestly, that was disgusting. And because of that, me and fucking Fly High are nowhere near the top.
Championship contenders 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yep. Thanks to a certain fucking BMW prick that's currently in what, P7, P6.
I'm pretty happy with my Felipe Massa style teammate helping. Even if
Yeah, that was
Am I
actually
the
awesome.
only person
The run I got off of you was insane.
And then I just pushed Doc to the outside. That was such a massive gap for you.
I'm actually catching up to Francis Boys. Unfortunately, I'm fucking dragging Fly High with me.
This is a 2-hour race. It's not one in the first 10 minutes.
I know, but you're
It can be
fucking
lost
the
in the
wind
first
sort of.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, your race can sort of get compromised when you've got someone leaning on you for brakes for the fucking first half of it.
Get over it, Luke.
I'm fucking not, because me and Fly High just like lost a. Wow, okay, I'm so glad I was not the only championship contender. The track extended like a bitch there.
Oh, talk. Me and Killer just completely took it to the limits. Yeah, the game doesn't care if you track extend there.
Oh, really? I've been trying to keep it so nice and so that's where I've been losing all my time on all you motherfuckers.
I wasn't doing that, Luke.
Okay, thank God.
Killer, you can just. I'll just pop it into 6. So you
I
can
know
go
Fran was though. Fran knows how to do it every lap.
Even if you got a
I've been doing
penalty.
it every lap.
Who the
I think you
fuck
probably
is
got a
gonna
penalty
kamikaze
for daring to
Fox,
slipstream me.
I'm not gonna get any slipstream help here, and I've got the faster fucking BMW behind me.
Oh my god, you get such a ridiculous penalty for that corner.
I've run wide there, and I'm gonna get a penalty for it, aren't I?
What would you catch?
I'm catching with 9 seconds worth of penalties.
Here we fucking
not
go
anymore.
again.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because it's straight line speed.
You get a beautiful run.
Here comes fucking Fly High in that ridiculous BMW straight line speed.
Oh,
There's nothing I can do. I just get launched. I'm so daring on the goddamn brakes there.
Killer just slipstreamed you
Nice
down the
save.
straight.
Well done, nice save, Fly High. Me and Fly High are battling as if this is our lives.
Why
It's your
you
It's only been
championship.
the opening 10 minutes as well.
Huh? What'd you say,
just
Fran?
help each other out and not battle when you catch music.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
catching.
but I'm getting rid of my penalty.
I just got 2 seconds worth of penalties
What? Oh,
from going 2 wheels off.
me and Luke are getting the worst penalties.
I just got the most bullshit penalty I think I've
Luke,
had.
you know me when I was pushed off the track and I lost about 15 seconds. Do you know what penalty I got for that?
15?
6.4.
Jesus Christ.
Even in the
I'm
slipstream
sort
of the BMW, I'm losing time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm just watching
Killer has
Fly
an
High.
OP
He's
set up for
Fly,
straight line
Fly
speed.
High is currently a second behind me. That's already 8 tenths.
Your car is kind of a dog through the corners. You're pulling out like 3 tenths of me down the straight. getting it all back.
Luke, I'll let you through.
I just
No,
got 5 seconds worth of
I
points.
will, because we're both getting penalties that are just completely unfair.
Everyone is. But
Well,
I
yeah,
was just able
I'm
to
going to
serve
have about an
4.8
hour long
seconds
of
worth of
appeals
points.
at this rate.
4.8, did you say, Fran?
Yeah, I just served that and I still got a 2-second lead.
it takes about 3 seconds to serve a 6-second penalty.
Yeah, that's why I'm just serving them, my pens.
Yeah.
So I lead.
I cannot serve a pen, otherwise I am out of the championship fight, just because how slow this fucking Dodge Viper is.
You should do what I did to Matthew and just serve your pen, and then just when he's about to get right underneath you, just stop serving it, and he'll just give you a bump.
Whoa! And Fly High just went through me?
That's Pentagon.
Oh, I've
Luke's
got front wing, I've
Australian.
got front end damage.
You didn't hit me on my screen, Luke. You ghosted through me. And then, but on your screen
No,
you
I
hit
definitely did not go through you.
me. On my screen you did. It's on stream.
My screen.
You can see it, Cameron.
Oh my, I just got 12 seconds worth of penalties.
What?
I'm now on 26 seconds worth of penalties, and I've seen fucking Blizzard. I've seen Fly High do worse, and I just got 12 seconds worth of penalties just then.
Lovely.
Jesus Christ, this game is deciding who's winning this championship. It's not even fucking on race pace.
How did I not get a penalty for that? I completely missed the last corner.
Okay, Fly High's just going through me. Me and Fly High can't hit each other. Which is probably a good thing considering what the fuck happened on this first lap. Oh yeah, we're
Sounds like you
touching.
guys are having an enjoyable race.
It might sort itself out after the pit stop.
As if you actually
this
passed me doing
car
that
is
as well.
so
Fuck
fucking
off.
heavy. What the hell?
I got a penalty! I just got 2 seconds worth of penalties for that, and you went off further, and you didn't get a penalty. What? So
This
you
game is
getting a position?
Anti-Australian.
This game hates me.
Killer, I'll serve the penalty.
Where's V6? How many penalties do you have?
Killer, what's your penalty?
1.2.
Yeah, mine's 2.3, so if we just both serve them, you'll still be in front.
God damn, I'm
I mean,
ballsy on the
or
brakes.
you guys
Oh,
could just be conservative and not try
how
to
did I
take-
just get more I just got more penalty for that.
How did you get a penalty? You
Honestly.
didn't even do anything.
Luke,
I
just
did
stop attacking
exactly.
us then.
That is the exact fucking point. I didn't actually do anything,
What
and I
happened,
got
guys?
penalty.
Why don't you just
That's a
drive
bit
conservatively?
interesting defending. Bit
Yeah,
late.
just drive more conservatively.
Yeah, but Fran's leading, so he can do that. Yes.
And
but
Doc just caught a cut, and he probably
It
won't
doesn't
get
matter
anything.
if Fly High passes you, if when in the positions you're currently in, you'll still win the championship.
Yeah, but
I've
Blizzard
had to
is
serve 5
literally
seconds in
Blizzard is literally only a
Eleven.
second down the road, and Fly High could easily catch that with his fucking straight line speed. Speaking of straight line speed, fuck right off, Doc.
Doc's back up when he...
TJ,
Like
where
how
are you?
Flashing the old
Doc
lights.
started last or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
I
started like
didn't
9.
PA because after I went off the track,
No, but where
I
are you?
got passed by.
I just got more
Didn't
fucking
PA
I just got 3
fast.
seconds worth
Where?
of
Like
penalties.
where?
Oh my! Oh, if that's a penalty, I swear. to
Literally
fucking
all
God,
15
I'm not
seconds.
racing
Oh,
with you.
yeah, literally.
You bumped me out of the
I've
way,
got
TJ. Luckily,
I've got like
collisions are off,
half a minute of
but that should
penalties,
be a
and
penalty.
none of them are legit.
TJ,
What?
your case isn't that bad. Luke has half
It's
a minute
appealing. Okay. So
Half
Doc just
a minute?
ran,
What the
just tried
fuck
going
is
no
he
brakes
doing?
into the back of me, and somehow he didn't spin doing that.
already. But actually, where is your car on track? Like,
Through the fast
I'm a-
right.
A 1.5
That's all I
behind you
wanted
after
to
Doc
know.
did that.
Oh, you're not that far back. Who are
So
the
it's
3
like
cars that are
really
like
seeing
miles
this.
back, and who's the car who's away in back and last? Is that Noah?
No, he's
Yeah,
10th.
that's
I don't know who 11th. Oh, Dougal will be 11th.
Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah,
that's so
was
bad.
spinning immediately.
He
No,
span
he span
off the
immediately.
line.
How?
It's a
Well, you
rolling
can't
How
start,
much
what the
fuel have you
hell?
guys got left?
Um,
I'm
I
not judging American, I'm too
have
busy trying to go through a
9.5.
Concord
12
fucking program.
laps.
10.
wait, my fuel's going up.
cheat.
Yeah.
That'll be because you might be lifting. If you're lifting, your fuel goes up sometimes. Because it's like how many laps remaining at this amount of throttle.
I don't see that. Oh, you have to actually go on the fuel setting thing. I was looking at the fuel time. I have 10.3.
10.0, which means I'm just
according to my car, I have 0.
Yeah, mine
So
just
there's
resets to 0.
9.9. Yeah, just went to 9.9.
Oh, is that what happens when you reach exactly 10.0? It just shows you 0.
Or is that just what happens when you cross the line?
No, mine's on 0.
I was nowhere near. I was nowhere near the line when it said 0.
Yeah, now it's 9.9.
What does it happen when I cross the line? You guys said that.
It will happen when you go from 10.0 to 9.9.
I mean, I'm on 11.8, so.
I'm on 10.1.
God, that fucker was actually really gonna cost me.
Yeah, the Viper saps fuel.
No, I think it's just the Viper does lose a lot of fuel.
I just watched Doc
Fran's
and
car's
Fly
quite good,
both
isn't it?
track extend further than
Mine's
me.
deliciously
I got a
good,
penalty.
Yeah,
I
mine
swear
just
to
went to
fucking.
0.
On my screen, you were like 2 wheels off, which usually means a second penalty for me.
For me, that would be like 2. I kept getting 4-second penalties in that corner. That's where most of my penalties came from.
More contact. And let me guess, you didn't get a penalty? Fucking of course. So whilst I'm sitting here with 15 seconds, when I have not
11.
gone off the track... Yes, I served 11.
I'm sure that's just like little bits here and there.
No, I did a massive one, like, right at the start of the straight. I swear to fuck if I get a penalty for that. Yep, 8/10. Fuck off.
You gain time.
I didn't fucking gain time. Look on the straight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm losing time.
Yeah, you're losing time now. Oh, no, you're gaining. You're gaining. You cheat. You're gaining like a millisecond.
I'm just gonna start saving fuel.
Whoa, that was a sideways moment.
You leave me
I
alone.
can already see my gap getting drenched.
Yep.
What gap have you got to Blizzard, Francis?
It was 5 seconds. But I just
yeah,
fueled to
it's
6 and it's
2.9
already 2.5.
now.
Fran, it was 3 seconds at the start of this straight.
No, it was at 4 when I put mine to 6.
I can now actually see Francis's name.
Losing a lot of time. Fuel to 6.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to save fuel, but like, how much do you have?
Sure.
The Mustang really sucks out fuel.
I have
Just
11. I have 11.
Every American car in this game.
Every
Sucks.
American car
9.
sucks up fuel, and every German car basically uses none.
Yeah.
I'm in an Italian car.
Self-efficient. Italian cars, I'd imagine, would sap fuel like hell, but
I have 11 laps still.
The Ferrari actually has some decent fuel mileage.
I have a lap more than me.
Yeah, and I've been in 1 the entire time.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's American
Whoa!
versus Italian.
nearly ploughed into the back of you there.
Just gotta start.
Yeah, I saw you coming.
What? I caught the grass a little
steer
bit.
into you.
You still understeered into me.
Close.
It wasn't to the point where I'd owed it. What? I got a penalty for doing that, Luke. That's how
Welcome
bad
to
they
my
are.
world.
No, I've already been greeted to your world.
I'm surprised I haven't span yet.
Hey, Fly High.
That's when I really know that the game loves me.
If you was Ash Best, you'd have no idea how hard I would defend against you.
Why do you hate Ash Best so much?
Well, it's just because he wins so much. He shouldn't win so much.
Because he's a sweat?
Yes.
He's better
No,
than you.
no, actually, he is a sweat. He does, for one league race, he does 5 50% races in 2 days. And he does, and none of those are league races.
Does he have, like, a job or a life?
No, he doesn't
Does he
have a
go to
job.
school?
Yeah, actually, no, he doesn't.
doesn't go to school.
I don't think so.
Lithuanian education really is famous for being brilliant.
That's
Does he
just
live in
Google.
Lithuania?
Don't know. I don't know everything about him, Cameron.
You know he has depression. That doesn't take. You don't ask
Yeah,
a stranger.
he
don't tell a
told me
stranger.
that. He told me that. Why did I just give Fly High the
So you
inside?
know he has a mental illness, but you don't know where he lives.
I know he has a mental illness because he told me. That's a dive bomb and a half, Fly High. A nice one.
Oh, OP slipstream.
I know that he has depression because he told me. I said Rocket League Duos because he's playing
Francis,
Rocket
how
League.
did you get a penalty for that?
I wonder the same thing.
I got 6 tenths for running into the gravel.
I got
Can
6
we just say
attempts.
the top 4 has a massive
Luke.
gap to Dom?
Luke, you know when I went off the track and like lost the back end and then lost the position to you?
Hiking.
Luke.
Yeah.
You know when I went off the track, lost a position to you and lost the back end like loads?
Killer,
I
how
just
come
got
it's so
2
slow
I
in the
just got
straights?
2.5 seconds
How many pens do
penalty.
you have?
I have 17 seconds worth of penalties for going 1 tyre off the track, and I got 10 seconds worth of penalties just then.
I have 1 second.
Yeah, well, literally this game hates me.
The ghosting system. Oh no, the penalty system actually.
Yeah, the penalty system
no,
fucking
no.
hates me.
Damn it. No, don't worry, you didn't touch me, I just
Oh.
wide.
Yes. Oh.
My braking into those kids.
I'm just looking at you and your driver's like, I can outpace you now.
Oh, push
No,
me off.
that's
to
a
the
bang.
next one.
Where is any contact? You turned into
There
me.
was.
Wow.
There's more contact.
Not on my screen. I'm ghosting through everyone. What is this? On my screen, I'm ghosting through everyone.
4 seconds of
Nice.
penalties. Yeah.
Stop ghost. If you ghost through people on someone's screen, there's contact, and the other there's ghosting, so don't ghost through people.
Yeah,
Do
but
I only get penalties when I'm with
Me-
you guys?
yeah, yeah, you are within the bad juju. You are in between me and Fly High, and together. I think in this race alone, I've had a minute's worth of penalties.
I'm not even pushing you.
Unlikely.
I goes through and then you get back ahead of me. It's really annoying.
I hate the banked corner.
Get past before the corner. Yes.
Gone deep there.
The brake is the worst shit on this game.
Alright, that does penalty, Luke, and same as you, Fran.
My super softs are just beginning to a little chunk of red on from
Whose dog?
someone kick that dog in the mouth and get it to shut up.
I'll probably
Excuse
just stop.
Yeah.
Is that yours, Matthew?
Yes.
Can you kick it?
Got it.
How did you catch up 2 tenths in the final corner?
Who,
You
me?
were slow. Oh. That's understood.
Oh god.
Who's ready for the penalty to come my way? Huh? No? No, didn't get one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna serve my time. Since I'm such a bad.
Minutes. 25 so far.
Here we go.
God
If you
damn.
have good fuel,
Is
you could.
Slipstream unrealistic by any chance? Because this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's unrealistic. It's always
Okay,
been
well this is
unrealistic.
ridiculous.
I'm not getting much. Only been 6 attempts at the start of the straight and it was almost none.
I was literally just about to say, not much, yet you've gained about 8 tenths. I've broken way too late.
If you have good fuel, you can make this race a one stop.
Possibilities. Well, I had 16 at the
3
start and I
seconds.
haven't even halved my fuel yet from the start, so yeah, I can.
7.
I don't know how much I had at the start.
I had 16 laps.
I've chugged through about 10.
I've got 9 laps still.
I have 8 laps of fuel remaining.
just fuel.
Undercut will be pretty powerful.
If that's a penalty, something's getting stabbed. That was a penalty.
Oh, I got one as well.
Fire.
I got 4 temps. How
Literally,
much did you get?
apart from one penalty that I will put my hand up that I deserve, and Blizzard, you
Luke,
saw
do
it.
you remember that moment at the start when you said that I was going to be bitching about the penalties?
No, I said I was going to be bitching about penalties this entire race. I knew it was coming.
And yet you're still in the lead, so stop complaining.
Yes, with 19 seconds of penalties, which 3 are actually
I have
legit.
3 temps. And fly high has none.
Literally, no joke.
Killer, what's happened
I'm
to your straight line speed?
Huh?
Honestly, this game.
Why are you so slow on the straights?
You're gaining on me on the straights.
Oh,
So
are you
no
saving
complaining
fuel?
anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
And there goes all the lead I gained on that fucking straight.
A 0 stop is the if you go into mix 5 or 6, you might have to do a 0 stop.
Yeah, but
you
you'd
lose
have
so
to do it
much
for the
time.
entire race.
Your tyres would be absolutely
Shot.
I can run the tires on red.
Shot and dead.
Yeah,
Oi.
on Blizzard.
Has anyone got a
Did
stream?
you watch the race from Bathurst? Nah. I'm talking about the race what we did at Bathurst. Yeah,
Qualifying for Blue Card was today, yeah.
Did you watch the race? Rewatched it?
Oh, Luke into the pits.
Yeah, literally rewatched it.
Are you
and watched
pitting,
my
Luke?
tires.
Did it tactically as well, got rid of all my penalty with it.
That's a very bold call.
How'd you get rid of
Admitting to a
all your
2-stop,
penalty?
I imagine.
I was planning a fucking 3-stop.
You go for a 3-stop.
Yeah.
Well, you will have, I suppose you will have an undercut and a shorter pit stop than most, because you're not
Yep.
refilling your car. As
Exactly. Meanwhile,
this is a
everyone's
make
running
or
their
break
tyres.
decision from Luke Smith.
Well, I got rid of 19 seconds worth of penalties, and I'm still ahead of.
Did you do that on pit entry?
Yeah. I was just off the accelerator for it, and it gets rid of it.
You're still coming ahead of me anyway.
I'll be on the accelerator. My penalty's still going down.
That is bullshit.
I swear
That's
to you.
actually happening.
Alright, you watch the, if you could watch and go back into, I don't know if the game will show you my penalties. When you
Yeah, it
rewatch
will.
the race.
It just says penalty
It
above
says
your name.
penalty above
If
your
I-
name.
What the hell?
If I
My
see
wheel
it
just
go-
uncocked. My wheel's not.
Doc's trying to serve his penalty.
Okay, man.
Doc hasn't even pit.
You can't go
Just
away
served
on
his
that.
penalty.
How much is your penalty flyer?
My wheel's not turning back on.
Psychological
I think it
advantage.
overheated and it's not turning back on.
Your wheel's broken.
No, I think it overheated.
Right, can someone tell TJ McLean if I
think
get up
it
to him,
overheated.
can he get the fuck out of the way?
TJ,
What?
Luke would, and I quote, like you to get the fuck out of the way. I think it's probably a no, Luke.
Well, he's just gone off the circle like a complete another twat, so if he does that one more time, I'm fast.
Tell him,
Like you hate
and
TJ
I
so much.
Oh,
quote,
and he's got a penalty.
tell him, and
Because
I quote,
the first race I had
to
with him
shut
around
the
China,
fuck
I was
up
on the
and pass
I was on
me like a
track for
man.
pole. He brake
Luke,
checked me in the
I have a
hairpin and I
quote
lost
from
my.
TJ. Shut the fuck up and pass me like a man.
What, like he did in lap 1?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I will. Because apparently you can get a penalty for it.
Oh my god, I know what's going to happen to TJ now.
That's because there's no collision penalties. We can still just hand you a penalty post race.
Here he comes. Watch him block. Yep. Turn into me again, motherfucker.
I'd love to see you two in the same team in F1 next year. Unfortunately, Luke thinks his education is more important than IRL.
Well, my race is over because my world's not spent.
Damn.
It will probably turn back on quite soon.
Alright, can someone just fucking say TJ McLean? Next time he fucking barges me out of the way, I'm just gonna do it to him. Because apparently there's no collision penalties.
There isn't, they're turned off. TJ, Luke is going to barge you out of the way the next time you barge him out.
He's... Oh,
Okay.
I've already lost a pit stop by trundling around in AI.
Oh,
Can
really,
you tell your
TJ?
teammate to not try and spin these through the Porsche curves?
He said, please do not try and spin me through
Get
the Porsche curves.
fucked.
He's just
Lel.
rammed me out the way.
He's just
Ram's
rammed me out
fucking
the way.
AI is just in the way as well.
Oh, welcome to
AI.
my
If
world.
you
Did
don't
you hit
shut
that
the
AI?
fuck
What an
up.
idiot.
Yeah, because you fucking AI's in
Oh,
the
no,
middle
kid,
of
I
the
followed
track
your
with the
line.
Porsche curves, you dumbass. Maybe if you get a good
You
wheel,
followed me?
then that wouldn't happen.
Killer, I followed your line through that grapple trap.
I'm
I
only
can't.
23
You're ghosting
seconds
through me on my
behind.
screen, but you disappear, and then as soon as I realise that you're not, that you're invisible, I realise I need to leave you more room. I don't know where you are, so I just can't.
I'm 23 seconds behind Blizz and Fly High, or bad way. You have
Okay.
another moment, Fly High? Every single time you've tried to make a move on someone, you've had a sideways moment. I will congratulate you for not fully spinning yet, but that is a serious problem.
He did fully spin, but because of the ghosting system for me, I can't really tell whether I'm spinning him or not until he's sideways in front of my face.
V6 turbos coming back up.
Where is he? P9.
Just 5 seconds off me, he's found about 15 seconds.
Okay, that's definitely getting fucking appealed. I just got 3.4 for sticking 2 tires on a rumble strip. It's fucking... You know the straights are fucking long, where it says I'm 14 seconds behind Firelight, and he's just finished the fucking right left.
Take out the chicanes and imagine how long that is.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
chicane is
how
kind of
they-
saving us, Luke.
Yeah, if it was a flat straight, I would have been about 20. This gap of 22 seconds would have been legit, and I wouldn't have pit. Saying that, all I had to do was stay behind either Blizzard or Fly High, and I would have been relatively close.
Oh no!
Did you just spin?
Completely forgot to brake.
Aw, poor friend.
So, about that debut, Francis.
I really hope Kamikaze didn't catch that.
Why did you major corner cut?
No,
He doesn't
I
go
ploughed.
on
You know the first chicane?
Yeah.
I wasn't concentrating. I drove full speed into the tyre barrier.
I just got another fucking second's worth of penalties where it really shouldn't be. Because I'm currently losing time to Fly High down the straight, which isn't new, but I lost 4/10 to Doc, which is new.
He's in the same car as you as well.
Doc? No, he fucking isn't.
He's in a Viper.
He's in the Toyota, you dumbass.
Where's that eidetic memory gone?
Sorry, Smith. Oh, he has changed twice. That's going to be huge. He was in the Viper last race.
He always run the Toyota. He was in the Supra.
He's
No,
been in a Viper.
he's been in a Viper before. The
No,
first
he
race
wasn't.
he was in. First 3 races he was in a Viper, and then he changed
No,
to
he
a
wasn't.
Toyota.
He wasn't in the Viper for the first 3 races. He was in the Viper for 1 race. The first 2 races they were a Porsche or something.
No. Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, because fucking... No, Convicts was, not Doc. Doc was in a fucking... Viper.
No, Convicts is in a Porsche
Oh,
now. He was in a
Pablo?
Jaguar for the first
Hey,
race.
Pab, do me a favor, buddy. I'm not the one to fucking hit in the rear. You know we going into a hairpin, you can lift. I'm ahead of you, lift. Thank you. I will fuck up your whole entire race.
What? Who are you talking to?
TJ, I imagine.
TJ. I just want the Viper for one fucking time in a braking zone to stay straight, and I might catch fly high.
You're still beaten by 1 point if you stay where you are.
No, I don't.
He's 4
Oh, never
points
mind, the
behind
gap is
Willie.
4 seconds,
Fucking
yes.
game, man.
Holy
This
shit.
game is ridiculous with the fucking no grip.
So you did the fucking F1 finale fucking video, and you don't do the GT Sport one? Fucking...
I don't have any footage for GT Sport because we didn't have a commentator. I would have.
Do you know what? To be fair, I find it hilarious that the two people that have like mainly fight for the championship haven't even attended all the races.
No one's attended all the races. Apart from
Except for yourself, Cameron.
yours truly.
And even then, you've only got 19.
Shut your mouth.
I know, just the right buttons to push.
Self-obsessed little cunt.
Oh, I'm not
That's
self-obsessed.
the
I'm
highlight
currently
of my
obsessed
stream.
about seeing that. I'm currently obsessed with trying to figure out where the fuck this BMW is.
The green one you can't miss because it's vomit green. It took about a minute. for
Oh
me
yeah,
to find
I remember the first time I saw that car, thinking, "Ow, my fucking eyes."
If we did a night race, we wouldn't even. We'd be camouflaged. but
We
we'd still
didn't
be
need
able to see
light.
them.
Yeah, we wouldn't need lights. Fucking the
That would
BMW,
be
you
good
could just
for
hang the
Vipers, we'd be
BMW.
camouflaged.
Yeah, the Viper, except for the fucking bright yellow on our rear wing.
Yeah. So you should just see a rear wing floating around.
Yeah. Spook the shit out of everyone, they get out of the way.
And your
Even the
initials
ones
on
that-
your roof.
Well, I can't exactly see. I just see LS. When I'm looking back,
That
which
is your
very
initials,
dangerous.
Luke.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. When I'm looking back, which is very dangerous considering I just went into a braking zone, all I just see is, like, a fucking wall that's the L, and I can barely see the S.
I can see CE, but I can't see the W in between.
Wow, what do you get in the trap?
Oh, I see it! I saw it! I saw the fucking BMW. Oh god, Blizzard, what the fuck did you do? It's not flying high near you again.
Yeah, I've been to getting rid of my penalties.
Penalties?
I lost
Before
concentration
I'm
for a few laps and I've lost a good 30 seconds.
Well, I spun under braking.
God.
Just lost it.
Me under braking. First spin of the race, correct in there. After almost a full
I've
race
had- I've
distance,
had
that was my first spin.
Yeah, I have that too.
Have you fit that fly?
Luke, you're 10 seconds behind. You look so much.
You got left?
You look so much less behind than you actually are.
Yeah, on the map, but you got to remember it's a 4-minute lap. So
Oh,
I got
yellow
6
flags,
laps left.
V6 turbo has gone off.
not surprised. It's his
Reclaim
first week
7th.
on. Yeah, it's his first week on GT Sport, so not surprised.
Do you know him just virtually?
Yes, I used to do I used to do ASR with him.
ASR.
Aussie Sim
Aussie
Racing.
Sim Racing. Yeah.
No. What game?
F1.
F1.
I thought
Lu-
so.
Luke
I
did it,
fucking-
and not
I said-
Luke. Ben.
The first thing I
Ben
said
Daly.
was
Team
F1.
at Marduk. He did it. On Xbox, obviously.
Yeah, unfortunately, as soon as he left, the thing went to shit. As soon
That's
as he
not a
left,
surprise,
everyone
really.
just didn't play it.
Because everyone wants to be
Because,
with him in Murdoch.
No, New Zealand Ryan left as well, which was the main championship.
New Zealand Ryan left AOR.
ASR. ASR.
He didn't leave but not AOR. New Zealand Ryan, HO, and what's the other one fighting for the championship in next? Can't remember. They're in like 100
yeah,
leagues.
Ben's in 2 and he keeps up with him. And I'm in 7 now, I'm not
Which
in 9.
is SRL and AOR.
The big two.
Oh, Flying Finn's insane.
Who's the Flying Finn? I haven't seen him. What league is a Flying Finn?
Wasn't he the person that made it to the finals in the F1 esports and then crashed?
Wasn't he the person
Oh my
who...
god.
I swear he was the person who stopped on his lap just so it didn't go fastest.
Whoa.
Who? I think he actually
No one's won it
lost
5 or
to
6
New
times. I
Zealand
think
Ryan.
4 times is the record, isn't it?
Yeah, I think New Zealand Ryan broke the win streak he had, and then proceeded
Come on,
to
H.
next race not score a point.
Well, why is there so many people piling onto my stream? Well, not many.
Because
I had
Kamikaze
0
Fox got the
earlier
shadow
and now I
down.
have 1 and now I just got another one. They're
Kamikaze
piling on.
Fox shot the
Jesus
stream down.
Christ.
Fucking
No,
guy,
shouted
man.
out the stream.
Tablet, man, what the fuck?
Someone's not
Oh.
pleased.
Yeah, it's fucking
Killer.
TJ McLean.
TJ pissed
TJ.
off
I mean, the
Killer.
race is fucking dark and he's fucking holding up the line.
I didn't
Was
push
it-
him off.
You don't have to push me off, but you see 2 guys coming hammered down your ass. Do something.
Okay, well
Go
don't
Cameron, don't
fucking
go
try and go
ass.
along my outside then.
Fucking way you
Oh,
said
what
it.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Honestly, TJ has driven like an absolute cunt in this race.
Dude,
What is your
fuck your race
problem,
up.
man?
I will fuck your race up, dude. Don't-
TJ,
my car
the
is
fact
stable.
that you've been
My car
involved
is
in so
stable.
many
Your car
incidents
cannot, what's the name
proves
of
that
it,
it's
dude?
not other people's problem, it's yours.
My car is stable. I will ram you
No,
in the
but
wall
like
and
he
still
tried
stay.
to go the long way around in the first
It's called
chicane,
a-
then
it's
ran
called a
wide.
run. It's called a run. DJ,
Looks like I was staying about the
recording
same
it, so I
and
don't
losing
care
was
what you
kind
say.
to us.
DJ, listen. There's 2
I
cars
don't
coming
have
up
time
behind
for
you.
your bullshit, man. Don't
There's 2
fucking
cars
try
coming up
and
behind
squeeze
you,
your
okay?
dumb ass
One
through the
guy went to the
middle.
right, one to the left. Okay?
Okay.
So you are stuck in the middle. What are you gonna do?
Okay, can you shut
Where would
up
you
now?
like it?
People
Stay
are
in the
trying to
middle.
drive, man.
Okay?
Oh, but fuck no. What is your problem?
Keep on fucking up, please.
Dude, please hold the fucking. There's 2 lanes. Stay in one fucking lane. Stay in one lane. Stay in one
I've
lane.
only caught you a second this lap, and that was literally just because you
No
fucked up.
fucking bat just got away from me now. Okay, you know what?
Okay, it's
You-
finally
you
slipped
turn
under
from
10
fucking
seconds
lane
after
to
3
lane, I'm
laps.
gonna put you in a fucking wall. You
Rest
just
in
from
peace,
lane
Cameron.
to lane, I'm gonna put you in a wall.
Try it then. Try it.
Oh shit, dude, you fucked up.
If you can keep up, then try it.
Which...
He said if I could keep up, he kidded already. I'm running on fucking 11-year-old tires and he already pitted and he's saying if I could keep up. Wow. And I'm still keeping up with him.
Not
Okay,
really.
what the fuck happened to you in the first sector? Because I actually caught you through it. Thank God.
Are you
Can
going
you
to
just
pit
spin,
now,
please? You'll still be leading,
Fly?
but please spin.
Are you going in the pit? I got 4 laps left.
Hang on, how many laps do you have?
4.3.
Holy shit, I actually have more fuel than you. What?
Have you pitted yet?
Yeah, but I didn't
I haven't
I
pit
didn't pit
yet.
for fuel.
Yeah, but I haven't pit yet. and I'm running on my tires on app.
And I'm appealing all the penalties I have, so the race is actually fully on.
Da-na-na.
Fuck off, please. I'm not.
Dun,
I'm
dun,
not
dun,
a certain. I'm not
I
a
have
certain
pitted
British
TJ
person.
actually.
What? Wow.
Come on.
I pitted like 3 laps ago.
Shit. Things actually just got really intense.
I think I'm 30 seconds off the lead. When I was like 2 seconds off going onto the pits.
Yeah, you lost an insane amount of time.
Yeah, I know. I just gained through
So I'll be
corners
honest
and
though,
then...
the fact that I've managed to kill 19 seconds of penalties off, and still be sort of close
Nice
to
pit lane, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's fully.
Right, Luke, don't look at that gap between us two as it goes up right now.
You spin?
Almost. Very nearly.
Well done on the save. Come on, Viper, you can do one fucking shitty thing in your life. It's catch up to that BMW. Well, no, that didn't help me
Luke,
exactly.
love your
fucking
car.
practice.
Don't hate on it.
Motherfucker. I've hated this Viper since I first started with it. But I've kept with it.
Joking. Calm down. Don't take me off, please.
Come on. Yep, I am.
Now we compare.
Yeah, this dude, they need to kick you the fuck out, dude. You almost wrecked me in the wall, and you pushing fucking Doc in the fucking wall. Dude, that's not racing,
So to be
man.
fair, I actually might
That's not fucking racing.
finger you on fuel
Hey
here.
man, shut your American ass up
'Cause
and
you're
go
refueling
play
more.
fucking NASCAR Heat 2. I'll talk to you about. Oh, so you complain at me and Doc just swung in front of you and you don't
The
say
Blizzard's
shit.
apparently moved into the lead with that.
Doc is not pushing people off the wall. He fucking
You
went
fucking
round.
pushed
That's
me.
all he did.
No, you fucking pushed me into the wall.
Yes, I'm
then
leading.
I came back onto the track and almost spun you. That was your fault.
Fuel
Don't
for
fucking
13,
push
I'm
me
going
into
to
the
the
wall
end.
then.
You know what? Don't worry about it, dude. I got Doc gonna put your ass in the wall.
Nah, he ain't gonna do shit because he's not stupid like
Oh,
me.
Flyhat, you have a penalty?
Actually,
What?
Doc is actually the most aggressive driver I've ever raced against in GT
He's
Sport.
aggressive,
Oh,
but
no,
when I'm
fuck
racing
TJ.
with him, he's not
TJ's hands
aggressive.
down with me.
And Brands Hatchie was aggressive as hell.
How many laps of fuel did you put in your car, Doc?
Brand's actually completely pile drove me
Not
off
Doc.
at turn 2.
Same. I forgot.
how
I
many
didn't do that
laps did you
fast
put in the
ride.
car?
He just rammed me and then I went off.
Fuck is that a penalty?
All of it, Jesus.
You feel already flat?
Come on. Swap.
I got 2. I got 3.1 laps left. I might just take fuel, leave the tires off, and run the tires the same way.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
what,
get
2
a whole-
seconds
I
added
get a
on,
whole
and you'd...
tire- the tires.
Yeah, but the amount of time you're going to be losing at the end, you might as well take the fresh rubber whilst you can.
Feels the same.
It may feel the same, trust me, speed-wise it's not the same.
Greek plays. Greek plays, who are you? Greek plays, F1 Greek plays, who are you? Right, let's see.
Up to you two
I don't know
somehow.
why my speed jumping off. That's why my penalty is coming down because the brakes are fucking applying.
Greek plays, who are you? What's your PSN? I think there's only 2 people who it could be. I only know 2 people who are Rick. Lorenzo or Michelangelo.
So it seems like race pace is as strong as that of everyone when I'm just on my own. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm not on my own thanks to a certain fucking dumbass British person that's not the guy in first.
What?
I must be the guy in 5th.
Sixth.
Oh yeah, I thought it
You
was
take down
Lorenzo
into gear
or
5.
Michelangelo. I never.
Fly High, do you know the corner that
Oh
you
my God.
switch down to gear 5
actually
real
did
fast
talk to
before you
him,
take
Pi.
the
I never
jink
do that.
left-hander? I got 2.5 seconds worth of penalties for taking that normally. Honestly. Well, collision penalties are turned off, otherwise TJ would have about 2 minutes.
That's up there.
Oh my God, that's a bit deep.
Ooh.
Who, me? I've pitted. Yeah, I've pitted.
Yeah, he's pit before. He pit
He picked
He
first.
pit 3 lap. No, I pit first.
Ugh.
Doc, how big's your penalty? Doc. I keep on calling you Doc. Sorry for that. How big's your penalty? Okay, I'm calling fucking hacks on the BMWs.
Oh, Killer's laugh is so funny.
Yeah, Killer's laugh actually makes me happy, and that's very rare.
Oh
Fucking
my
please,
fucking
Blizzard.
God, the penalties.
If Blizzard actually wins this race, and
Oi,
he
watch
won-
your mouth,
He won't.
Lukey.
I'm just saying, if you do win this race, and me and Fly High come,
I mean, I've had a
Second and
podium
third
curse.
is
It's
the-
been nice to get something other than a podium curse.
sorry.
Yeah, he hasn't had the podium.
I lost here on the
teammate
last
took advantage
round
the other
because I hit the wall.
Jesus H. Christ, I'm currently watching a very, very fast train. They're pulling away from me, which is really making me sad.
Okay, so I'm still gaining actually, but you're gonna start gaining in a minute.
Well, yeah, because you're going side by side into a fucking break.
Oh, what? I was gaining by like a 1/10, like every 3 seconds or something, and then he gets the time back on me. So much sense.
I got 14 laps on my tires. I'm still
Come
doing
on,
181.
Viper.
How was that?
Oh, that's being appealed. Jesus Christ. So I've got about 4 seconds of penalties that are going to get appealed.
Ah. 2 seconds slower than my fastest back.
So I just got another 9/10 for losing my car in the right-hander.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. It is actually the same people, and I am nowhere near them. Oh, Blizzard actually made the move.
I mean, on my screen you've gone right through me.
Okay, so as long as it's happening on both your screens, that's actually alright.
It normally doesn't actually. I can plow Fly High off by accident. I spun him off earlier.
Oh, who is the back marker that's about to get involved in a three-way battle for the lead?
Actually, it's really
Yeah.
a two-way battle because Doc's 24 seconds behind us.
It's a three-way.
Oh yeah, if you count you, but you've pitted.
Yeah, I pit twice compared to your once, and I'm only 3 seconds behind, and I've served 19 seconds worth of penalties.
Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing.
Right, bring it, bitch. Just because of that, the Viper's gonna come and tear you a new one.
I'll defend like I'm TJ McLean.
Oh god, no, please don't. Speaking of whoever this backmarker is,
It's
I know
Noah,
that
but
lap cars
backmarkers are ghosted, so
yeah, I know, but thank God for that.
he's gonna let me. He's gonna let us through anyway. I think. What's he pulling you over for? If he's not
What?
there? Okay. He's in a Porsche. Come here, boy.
Do you know what? You could have actually taken slipstream from him.
Oh well, he pulled off edge so early I couldn't be bothered to turn over.
I wonder
Okay.
who Kamikaze Fox is going to be watching. Probably the battle for the lead.
He's not. He doesn't. He's not in spectator, is he? That's why he races.
No, he's in spectator this race.
Thank you. Oh, that was some bullshit. Oh, I had 1.2 laps left. I could have run to 59 minutes.
Oh, you got rid of your penalties. You mad? I was hoping you had like
You
10
both
minutes.
got rid of both of your penalties.
Yeah, but I got rid of mine ages ago, and he had like loads of penalties. This
I'm
is
currently
my
taking
side.
slipstream off a Noah Vettel, which means I'm catching you too. Yeah, no,
Oh,
literally,
that was a
Blizzard,
hit.
I did the exact same thing to him. He didn't give a fuck. He just went off-road mode.
You braked later than me, and I barely made the corner.
How long is the pit, man? 1 minute?
Come in, motherfuckers.
Normally I'm the one out braking people. Also, I did plow into someone doing that.
Blizzard, you can't outbrake me to save your fucking life.
On this
Because I'm
game,
gonna bring up China.
what about F?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I can
F1
outbrake you
wait,
any
F-
day. That's how I got damage on you.
Oh yeah, you fucking, as Kamikaze put it, put the silver horns to me.
Okay.
Even though you were in a fucking, what was it, Ferrari?
Yes, I'm in a Ferrari on this and on that.
Wow, fucking continuity. I like it.
I don't know what that means.
Unfortunately, there is no fucking. I don't want to use the Renault in GR3 because the Renault in GR3 is shit. Oh, there's Robin. Wow, I actually made the. Oh my god, watching this, I'm seeing a Ferrari and a BMW making babies in front of me.
I can't see him.
You're just going through. You're literally just going. You are switchbacking each other, going through each other.
Dude, I have
For
1
fuck,
minute
Noah
now.
Vettel. Noah Vettel got a penalty behind me. I don't know how.
Braking. Thank you. I mean, if that's called no ghosting, I don't know what actually is ghosting. I mean,
Hello.
hello. Where
How
are
are
you,
you doing?
Luke? You're an 8th on my
I'm
screen,
right behind
Luke.
you. I am 8/10 behind you.
You're 8th on my screen. I can't see you, Luke. So if I hit you off, don't blame me.
I'll just say if I'm on the inside or not, but right now I'm losing time to you on a straight because you're getting slipstream off of Blizzard. Not Blizzard, Fly High. One day I will get Fly High name right first try.
Oh yeah, I always used to get them mixed up with Fly Soup. Who
Ow.
knows?
Actually, no, that is actually a very good. Ooh, things just got interesting. I broke at the exact same time that you did, Blizzard, and I'm like 50 meters behind. That's how scared I was.
Hey, what are you saying about my braking?
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. Oh, I just said the fastest lap, mad.
Well, you're in P1 on my screen now. Oh, now you're putting 3rd on
Yes.
my screen now.
I'll take Matthew Alder's thing, please. It's probably going off of fastest laps. in yours? No.
You're in third on my screen now. You're 5 tenths behind,
yeah,
but I
that's
can't see you.
Oh god. Yeah, I am 5 tenths behind you, but if you can't see me, I'm just going to
Oh no, now you're bound to fourth. Hey, I'm going
gonna have to
purple.
scream where I am to you. Yeah, I went purple as well. My first sector was absolute shit show. Oh, thank god.
Yeah, but I have
left.
I am on softs, so leave me alone. Right, here we go.
Huh?
Da na 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 na. Normally, if it was anyone else, I would have been on the back of them by now.
Yeah, but it's a BMW. Yeah, but you've got tunes. Oh bullshit! That actually gave me 2 seconds worth of penalties. That's good.
Hey,
Literally, I've got
TJ,
7 seconds worth of penalties. All of it's getting appealed.
You have 16 seconds, did you say?
It's so depressing.
Hey
being
guys,
right behind
celebrations.
the
We're
wheel.
halfway through the race. Get in there.
Oh, here they go again, making babies.
All I hear is rumble, and then a green.
I swear
Car
to
ahead
God,
of me.
fly high if you do not get a penalty for that. Yep.
I had a
dude, I
horrible
was-
corner. I'm still purple.
Yeah, same.
Who is hitting their
This
mic?
time I'm actually... That's TJ. Because I can't
Give
hear
me that
so it
booty.
must be TJ. Oh shit, the slipstream. I actually broke about 50 meters early, being way too scared. Everyone
Hey.
ghosted there.
Where's Luke? Luke, are you ahead of me now?
Yes. I am.
I have
5
front.
tenths
Oh,
behind.
I have damage.
You have damage to your front right?
Yeah,
Front left,
left.
Yeah. Hello. How are you doing this fine evening? No, I think I'll take
Honey,
the
no.
lead of the championship here.
Honey,
Thank
no.
you very much.
I need no. I'm now the
I
party
ain't no
owner.
rookie either.
What happened?
However, I just made a rookie error. Hi, room. Okay, thank God, ghosting. Oh, I was so gonna end in
I
the tire
mean,
wall if it
I
wasn't-
can't see anything.
I'm currently making babies with fly high. There you go.
This
Thank God
race
the
is
top three
too.
ghosted
This
through
race
each
is
other,
too
otherwise
invisible.
Everyone in the top 3 would be crying if we weren't ghosting through each other.
I've been ghosting through Fly High at the start. I was really tempted to spin him out until he stopped ghosting.
Yeah, well, me and fly high.
I accidentally
oh my
spun
God.
him out,
the
but
slipstream I'm getting off of
I was
fly
gonna spin
high
him out
is
intentionally if he
completely
kept on
changing all of my lines.
ghosting.
The slipstream I got from fly high was so intense, I actually had to take a corner gear 3.
What do you mean you had to take a corner gear 3? I'm taking corners gear 3.
Nah, I've been taking them all gear 4. Also, I managed to get 4 seconds worth of penalties because of it.
Lol.
Ah, shit.
How much is that penalty, Fly High?
That.
What? Okay, so Luke is now leading. Now I've crossed the line again. And now he's second.
Yep.
And now
Me and
he's
fly high
third.
within each other. Dude, I actually can't tell my braking zone because fly high is in me.
Oh yeah.
No, don't worry, that sexual innuendo was you and fly high in front of me before. Turn, you sick son of a bitch. Oh, fucking high. You better get a penalty for that.
Get
Hey,
in
thank
there.
God
How
the
much?
game's
How
giving
many
you the
penalties
same
do you have, Fly High?
I'm going to put you on the grass. You are actually on the grass going faster than... You are on the grass going faster than me. This is very distressing.
How can you not be distressed when you see a bright BMW with green colours, vomit green, flying down your outside?
God damn. Oh. I don't know how I'm breaking you into that corner, but by God.
I've gained time. And now it's going to disappear because of the OP straight line
I
speed.
somehow made it. Don't ask me how I made it, because I'm fucking still in shock. Holy shit. Hi. What the fuck? You were 8/10 down starting at... No.
All I see is a orange, not an orange, a green car fling to the inside, then out. And then I hear Luke going, "Wah," and making noises. And I wonder what's happening.
I'm somehow still leading, even though Fly High is definitely going
Can you
faster
guys
than
like
every
make
single
up to
straight.
the name of Le Crash Grand Prix and like crash out?
We've already crashed. Don't need to
I've
do
only
it again.
I haven't crashed, or I have actually, but I've only spun out. Really. Here goes my penalty.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh shit, Fly High just span. Fly High just span. That's just blowing the championship
I'm
wide
leading.
open.
Apparently.
You're second. You're second.
I know. Leave me alone. You know the sad thing is, V6 turbo's only just passed your car, and your car sits at the start line for me.
Lil.
Noah hasn't passed you yet.
Killer, are you in an intense race currently?
No, I'm the only guy in the back on the front stretch. Just relaxing.
Well, you might need to suggest Cameron back to the party.
I'm the party owner, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's far
that's
back
the
there.
only thing that really irks me.
I invited him already. Lol.
Oh,
I lost in no time. Oh, I got back into A on the same string. Got back
Yeah,
out
you
of A.
won't lose time because I'm saving fuel.
There he is.
Did McLean rage quit?
McLean raged at everyone
No,
anyway.
no one knows what happened with him. Yeah. He was being a
I'm assuming he
complete
just
twat,
rage quit
killer.
because he wasn't winning.
Probably. No, before we did practice this morning, yeah, today, like 4 days ago, when we Fran, you and TJ did practice. We all did the practice, but before you joined, TJ was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wreck you. I know all the racing lines, the braking zones. I'm gonna destroy you." I always love being entertained by him.
When he, by destroy, I mean I presume he meant destroy other people's cars.
Yeah, which is what he was trying to do. Yeah, no, me and Fly High, our races, we would have been about, no offense to you, Matthew, me and Fly High would have been about 20 seconds down the road if it wasn't for him.
Well, I don't mind.
Well, you might have dragged Matthew a bit with you a bit.
Yeah, but when the pits came round, he wouldn't have been anywhere.
So, how big is your lead, Luke?
6.4.
I can't see.
Fly High was leading.
Yeah, Fly High was leading, and then he span again. I've got 15
Yeah?
minutes to not fuck up, man.
I'm not done. I've got 50 minutes. Yeah. Huh?
For spinning?
Okay.
Wow, you're getting that rebutted.
Rebut? Rebutted.
How is Kamikaze... Rebutted. It's a
How is
word,
Kamikaze
please.
what?
How is Kamikaze going to commentate for fucking 2 hours? Well, we've given him enough action.
It's not like your normal Le Mans. Look, they've gone, someone's crashed, and it's 23 hours, 58 minutes.
Yeah. Now it's 2 hours. Every single fucking mistake is crucial.
I gave him a few things he can use to fill if the race stagnates.
What
Like championship sort of facts.
Yeah, and then future leagues, future endeavours. You can just
Well,
ramble
isn't
to
SRL on
himself.
later?
Pardon?
There's an SRL on later? We can talk about that.
I mean, SRL finished 2 weeks ago, and
Oh, no,
it's
no.
earlier than this, but sure he could talk about that.
How are you
You
going
might
to
talk
tell him
about
to talk about that?
SRL versus IRL, which is coming up.
Oh,
probably
God.
in October.
Is that going to be your next
I
game?
know how much Luke loves those.
Oh fuck, no, there's two people I do not like. The
Game,
event itself is
Gamer
actually
Freak
kinda cool.
or something.
Game of Freak and Colin Higgins. Is that by any chance?
Isn't Colin Higgins C97?
Yeah.
Yes. He's a twat. It's all
You
I'm
did
gonna
remain
say.
quite professional when you commentated for Russia. Well, you weren't as in not professional, but you did
I was not
pretend.
Kamikaze Fox levels, but I did restrain my anger from calling him a weaving cunt.
Do you remember when it was when they were going into chicane and he just blew the chicane and took James off with him?
Yeah, honestly, he's ridiculous. Oh god, I still remember that Russia race. Because some very
was
weird things
beautiful.
happened in that race.
I finished a lap down.
Just,
and put me
yeah,
first.
So yeah, just some filler. Cameron was nowhere near the top, and
I
Francis had gone
spanned when
from
trying to
last to
catch the
first.
safety car.
Yeah, so Francis had gone from last to first, and Cameron was a lap down. And what happened was the game glitched, Cameron apparently won, and Francis came second.
Like 45 seconds down the road as well.
Yeah, 48 seconds it was.
My game just said I had to do one less lap than everyone else. Just didn't report it.
No, because you
Sailed
didn't
home.
even finish a lap ahead of them. You finished in 10th, I think it was. And
Yeah, I
the game
finished
was
in
like, you know
10th.
what?
It felt so sorry
Yeah, the
for me
game-
to let me win.
Yeah, it gave you a host advantage.
I wasn't hosting it.
He
It was
wasn't even
SRL.
host.
I don't care.
Oh, what a save!
You
I
host
saw that
IRL,
shit.
so who? Me?
No, he doesn't.
I think if I Matthew, actually you host IRL.
Yeah, I do. But I'm good.
You're the one with
And I'm not a TJ who just ruins the whole lobby. Takes
TJ probably was
25 minutes.
laggy.
No, when we setting up GT Sport practice, it took him 20 minutes to set up the first lobby, and he didn't even get it right. He had BOP
He
off.
didn't put BOP on.
He didn't put BOP on. And in the second lobby,
Oh,
it took him so long. By the time you joined, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna set up the lobby myself.
poor
Then
TJ.
then he finished setting up he finished setting up the lobby, and then by the time he finished setting it up, it was all in mine.
Is he slow?
So you're going to win the championship as it stands.
That's the is he slow?
Yeah, even if Blizzard overtakes me.
Yeah, or if Fly High
What?
takes Blizzard.
Yeah. So basically, what Fly High has to do is
Fly High's
catch about a
21 seconds
20
behind me.
Yeah, I was going to say he has to catch a 20-second deficit
Well, do you have to
and
pit
then
again?
overtake.
Oh,
I do, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I have to pit again.
do you have to pit again, Fly High? How many laps of fuel have you got?
I've got 6.8.
7.8.
So he's
Yeah,
only
you
got
both will.
0.6, and he fueled. Yeah, we both
Me
need
and
to pit
Turbo
again.
are both going for a one stop.
So we need to do what? 12 more laps. So I'll need to refuel for 6 next time.
We'll be either doing 30 or 31 laps, I think. Because the times are just under 4 minutes.
Yeah, well,
My times are
including pit
actually my
stops.
last lap was a 3 minute 59, but this one won't be because that's a penalty.
How much fuel you got, bro?
Can't believe Noah Vessel hasn't rage quit yet.
well
Can't
no,
believe
it's
he's in
his
the
first
points.
league race,
Oh wait,
isn't it?
that's not enough people
Oh,
to
there's,
leave.
there's been a crash, there's been an accident, there's someone that's span.
Guess who it
Oh,
was?
by the way, I'll give you this information now, Matthew. If you hadn't have served that penalty, you would have been leading because I span.
Oh, I can't see you anyway, so I don't really care.
Yeah, it's 1.2 now. It was 0.2 starting the straight, and I somehow managed to get away from it.
I can't see you.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky because I can actually hit you. So
You haven't
can't
actually
see,
hit me yet.
Luke on your screen.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Blizzard
He-
can't see me.
He's
but
on
I
my
can
he's
hit
on my he's on my timing screen, but he's in P6.
Oh,
It's
do you
doing
remember
that-
this was the footage back in Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil with Kamikaze. I was literally just about to say.
And it's happening with V6 on occasion as well.
Oh, what is V6 sent you a message saying? Oh, my game's glitched.
No, I'm right behind him. It's just span. And his car just didn't, I didn't see a car, but he just overtook me. And every time I cross the line, he jumps up to P3 and then drops back down again.
Yeah, it's the same with
God, I wish it was in
Luke.
3.
Luke goes up to first, when I
I
crossed
wonder
the
if
line.
Kamikaze's done the same glitch.
Kamikaze won't. They've actually fixed Spectator now. Spectator had it where everyone was in last. It said everyone was in either P9, P10 or P11. It was very weird.
Brilliant.
They fixed it, so you're lucky.
If I want to get this
Well, Luke, do you want to do some duos after? I have my dinner after this race.
Sure.
That
Yeah,
13.
H1Z1, correct?
I have H1C1 actually.
Yeah, no, same there. But I'm just creating smoke and mirrors for a certain individual. That's my teammate.
Who doesn't like Fortnite very much?
So you don't like 2 weeks? Why don't you like 2 weeks?
Fortnite's stupid.
Come on, man. What the fuck has 2 weeks done to you?
What tier are you? Do you have the battle pass, Luke?
No, I don't spend money on a free game. Doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I do. You probably saw
Well, no,
that.
I don't see anything wrong because people do like genuinely enjoy the cosmetics. So yeah, I'm not gonna diss people. But when there's an Omega and you can tell they bought the Omega, I will give them shit and I will red card them.
Red card.
There's a red card.
There's an emote called red card.
Oh my.
Because of the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, it's not just FIFA, alright? There is an actual real life sport revolved around it.
Revolved around what? Red cards.
Sorry, I meant to say FIFA.
Sport
Yeah,
around red
technically.
cards. Red card. Red card.
Get
Red card.
fucked, Orange.
Orange.
That's basically what's happening. That's basically what's happening in the fucking World Cup, though. Everyone's getting yellows.
Yeah, and the refs are too scared to give reds.
No,
How many
it's not
reds
even
have we
that.
seen?
There was a
One.
2,
Two.
I think.
Did orange? Did
VAR,
orange?
I think
Orange,
is absolutely
guys.
hilarious.
Orange just said, "Can we redo the Le Mans race?"
What? We're a fucking hour 20 into it. Get fucked. You've missed it. And we're oh, dude, honestly, that has actually pissed me off.
Wow.
We're like 1 hour 20
The dude-
minutes through.
The
aren't we?
dude,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
1
but
minute-
it's 2
1
hours
minute
20,
off that.
including quali. Including
Actually,
quali, it's been
2
about
hours and 26.
2 hours and 26. What the fuck
Because
is it called that? Oh
because
yes.
of the extra 6 minutes.
Yep, because of the extra 6 minutes. Yep.
Gotta factor in those
2 hours
6
26. Correct yourself.
Fine then, you do it, Luke. Or you just go
No.
because you're in the championship winning position.
Well, to be honest, I don't even care if Matthew wins this race.
Let me
All
through
I've got to
then.
do is beat fly high. Oh, fuck off.
So you
I've got
don't want-
60 seconds worth of penalties.
You don't want to win the Triple Crown?
How is he going to win
That
the
is
triple
actually
crown
very
with me and Fran racing? Especially at Monaco.
Well, Fran is no longer racing and you can't see me, so I can technically cheaty doodle and say I beat you if I don't.
No, I'm talking about Monaco in F1.
Fran was abysmal in Monaco in SRL.
I swear he set a 9.9.
He did, and then crashed on lap 9.
Wow, fucking Illuminati. I was forced to leave my... No one give... Well, some people... Well, I sort of give a shit, but we're not going to restart a 2 hour 20 race because you got forced out of your home state.
And more likely than not, you'd rage quit after 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, and more likely or not, you would have not scored points anyway. Even though there's 8 people left, because knowing Orange, he'll find a way.
Damn well hope he's not watching the stream.
He probably is. And that, if he is, I apologize.
Imagine if he's
At the same
watching
time,
my
it's
stream.
crazy.
Shark, Luke doesn't like you.
Oh yeah, no, dude. No offense. After what you did in IRL around USA, fuck
That
you.
was Acroft, that wasn't Shark. You always blame Shark for that, and it was Acroft.
Yeah, then I will apologize. Until I see...
Again.
yeah, I think again. And no, but then in the GT Sport shit, he did it. We decided, you know what, turn 1 is not a corner. Sorry, turn 2 is not a corner, went straight on, and then fucking plowed into the side of me doing it.
What circuit?
Brazil. It was the first race.
Did you pull off a 2-stop in Brazil to everyone else's 1-stop?
Yes. I am still the only person that has pulled off a stop with like one more stop than the rest of the field on one. Because Fly High does one less stop than everyone else on the fucking field.
On what, F1?
No, on here.
I missed that Brazil race. Yeah.
Yeah, Fly High wasn't here for the opening 2 rounds.
Monza was I still give you mad props for Monza though.
Hey.
Like, that was a good race. If you hadn't have really fucked up and allowed me to get the gap for the second pit stop, I think you would have won. It would have been close as shit, but I think you would have won. Oh yeah, by yeah, no, but that was
by me.
Yeah, that was by Cameron, and then you stuck to my arm. Yeah, but after that Fly, you fucked up into the second chicane, gave me a 6-second gap, and then that's when I pit.
Yeah, that
was amazing. I like gave Luke
and you've done it. You've done it this race as well.
A teammate that loses a pit stop in time in the first stint.
Well, no. Here's the thing: you did it in this race as well. That's the reason I was ahead of Fly High and Doc in the first place. Is
well, I went off.
Slipstream and blocked them off.
I did. Do you remember what Massa did for Alonso in Brazil 2012? He went up the inside of Webber, pushed Webber off, and Alonso got both.
That's like the IRL vs SRL thing where I went swooping round you.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, well, I just cornered Sandro to the inside and backed him around the outside of both of us.
And then Sandro proceeded to murder his left rear on a fucking
Sandro
very
crashed
clingy
into
tire wall.
a spazzing wall.
It was a very clingy wall. It clung onto his right-left. I didn't let go. Right-left, rear right.
Into the barrier.
So if I pit with 30 to go, I'm going to the end. And how many laps did I do? I'll do 8.
8? So you think you're going to be lapping in the 4-minute 20s?
Well, no, I'm just doing some quick... No, I'm saying if I pit at 30 minutes.
Doing some quick maths. Die. Yeah. 8 would work.
Because I'm lapping currently, what?
I'd probably put 8.5 in just in case you need to,
I'll put 9 just in case.
Yeah.
Or put up to 9. Oh, the fucking best music's just come on. I've got Run Boy Run.
I love that one. I hate most of the music.
I hate... No, honestly, GT has something going for it, and its soundtracks... This soundtrack is not as good, but it has some really decent songs.
Run, boy, run.
I've just seen that fucking cheeky Matthew Order has pit from saying he could go to the end of the race.
No, my tyres were halfway dead.
And you have 32% fuel left, there's no chance.
Ow.
I said maybe. Calm down.
Maybe. Tricked them, you cheeky boy. The thing is, Luke technically can't win the Triple Crown unless they either put Indy on this game or he buys Project Cars 2.
Oh yeah, because well, no, I could do it on Forza. I have an Xbox, I can do it on Forza.
I can do that as well.
There's a league called IRL that I'm in on Xbox.
There's about 4 leagues called IRL.
Yeah. There's one really. There's also one really good one called Inside Line Racing. Sounds very similar.
ILR.
Yeah.
That's a pretty quick one.
Fly, you got it in the bag, don't you? You got a kit?
The gap between me and him's 17 seconds. And if he's going to the end on those tyres... No, he can't. He won't make it on fuel.
Unless he puts it in 6.
He'd lose too much time.
Any last ditch
Man
efforts.
don't dance. It's so funny. When he says but please don't burn my toast. Oh, that had me laughing.
Tut.
Oh, Fly High's gone again.
Come here, boy.
Welcome to me at
Look to my
Suzuka.
eyes.
Fly High, this is literally how I felt in Suzuka. You should have made this double points, in all fairness.
Why?
Because it's fucking 2 hours
Because
away
it's
from
not
it.
retarded 2014 F1.
It would have.
Yeah.
It would have literally made it so.
That,
you
by
had
that
to
logic,
beat
it should
the
be
person.
triple points.
Fair.
Hang on, do they offer quadruple points for the 24 hours of Le Mans? Because it's 4 times longer than the 6-hour normal races.
It's double points.
Exactly, not quadruple. And in my logic, if it's 3 times longer, that means it's 1.5, and we round it down because that suits my argument. So it's just 1 times points.
Because it suits my argument. You do realise half the grid would have 16. So yeah. Just trying to.
202 points would be the water potential.
Man don't
Who
dance.
ruined your race?
Who is this mysterious he you reference?
Yeah.
ZZ
Yeah,
Public.
TJ.
That's it.
Honestly, I hope Kamikaze caught that because that was disgusting what he did to us. And yet we're still somehow 1-2.
How does
Dockets just
Kamikaze
not
have?
had the pace to
How does
challenge.
Kamikaze have so much patience?
He
Easy
watches
game.
the 24 hours of Le Mans all the way through without sleeping. He's extremely patient.
Are you sure? Does he have proof of this? Does he have like
Yeah, but
a
that's
million
work.
bags of coffee?
I mean, I'd be so
don't see
bored
it.
watching 10 minutes of the 24 hours.
I
No,
mean,
dude, I watched Alonso's stint and that was it. Actually, no. Did I watch?
it for
I
about
watched
5 hours, and then went to sleep way back up.
I watched 1 hour of Le Mans, and it
I
was
watched-
like
I watched
0
half of
minutes.
Sebastian Buemi and I watched all of Fernando.
Luke's in the pits.
Yeah,
Because Fly
just
High could
put
risk it and under fuel and not change tyres, and he might be able to.
No, he won't. He's 1 second ahead of me.
Luke, are you ahead? Are you out with pits yet?
Jeremy, just push him off the track.
Well, he's. Well, the fact is, no, it's perfectly legal for him to do it as long as he doesn't put me in the fucking wall.
Well, you could just try
Who
and go
does that
past him,
sound
and he
like?
can just pop you off. That I shouldn't have said that. He can push
Do you know what? It's actually pretty close between the two. Fly High might actually come third here. Depends
Oi.
on how fast.
What do you mean
Blizzard
third?
Well,
gets.
Doc just pitted. and
What,
he's
Luke, are you
got
behind
to
me?
fill up into the tank.
I'm ahead. I'm 2.2 behind Fly High.
Okay, I got 2.8 second penalty for that. Okay.
But I'm just saying, Fly High in front of me has a penalty, and you are only 6.8 behind me.
I'm 9 behind Fly High.
Has anyone got Kamikaze stream up?
No, nope. I could in a minute.
I remember someone asking right at the start of the race.
That was Fran.
Yeah, I put it up, but I can't see it.
So to be honest, I think in this entire race I've served about a minute of penalties. I'm not fucking kidding.
I hope it tells us how many penalties we get at the end. I don't think it does though.
It doesn't. If you serve them, it won't. And trust me, I've
By
served
Cameron's
each
logic,
and
it will
every
round the
penalty.
penalties up, and it always does, no matter how many seconds you have. If you have 1
Yep.
millisecond of a penalty, it'll go up to 1 second.
Yeah, no, that I was on about that to Cameron earlier. Like,
I
if you're
hate that.
1 millisecond over. If you're 1 millisecond over 3, it will go to 4, and that's just
Japanese
stupid.
maths.
What?
The game is made in Japan.
Okay, you've just been hella racist.
How have I been racist? That is not racist.
Not you, you dumbass. Blizzard, did you not hear him just go hang in your car and pass it off as Chinese? Fuck Japanese, sorry. I've just been racist there.
Yeah, but calling Japanese and Chinese the same is now apparently not acceptable.
Calling a girl that thinks she's a boy a girl is apparently...
Well, according
It's
to
apparently-
I don't know how Luke's trying to keep a straight face.
No, I'm trying to keep a straight face, trying to say it, but then it's sort of like the sort of thing where...
Don't laugh, Luke.
I think it's
well, no,
hilarious
not-
that people think they're the other gender.
Well, no, because I was hearing Ben Sharpio talk about it, and it's like it's a mental disability, but he's not going to break his version of reality just to support for theirs. Like
Yeah.
he'll tolerate it. He's not saying it's wrong. He's just saying it's a mental illness for someone to think that they are a gender that isn't. It is it definitely is a mental illness, or it's a state of mind. Either way, it's not
A state of mind.
natural.
I don't
So-
believe that gender is a state of mind.
No, I don't know. I'm not saying gender is a state of mind. I'm just saying if you believe that you're the other gender.
Do you
That's a
believe
state
that
of
you
mind.
can fly?
I love
I
how a 2-hour endurance race and it only took us 1.5 hours to talk about gender.
Gender, yep. I was expecting 10 minutes into the race after one of us being crashed out and just watching from the sidelines just going, so gender. Bye.
Oh, I've just done the exact same thing!
So Blizzard is now up into P2.
Come here, ball.
Come on. Kamikaze
You
better
are
not call
nowhere
them.
near me. I think you actually lost like
I just got
3
reset
seconds
to
go
track,
through
that's a
it.
joke. I got an 8/10 penalty for being reset to track.
Lil.
I didn't even cut the corner. Well, I did cut the corner, but I lost back end into the corner.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you cut the corner and got reset, you've definitely cut that corner.
Where are you, fly high?
He's still in the pits. They haven't even started with his fuel. Now they have.
They just
He's
finished.
come out now.
Oh, he can probably get me. Because of that stupid reset to track logic. Why couldn't you just give me a bigger penalty and let me go cross?
Because that's kind of cheating. Doc's
Really?
now 4th, so Doc's out of the championship fight. He's just crossed the start-finish line. There is not a chance in hell of him catching.
You know what? I'm practically guaranteed a podium right now.
Yep. All I've got to do
But you haven't had the
is
podium
beat
yet this
Fly
year,
High.
Matthew.
Yeah, in all the
You beat me on
races.
the last lap
Podium
in qual
curse.
first.
No, have you seen how the wall physics worked when I did that? I just hit the wall and it stopped
You
my car.
clipped it and it threw you into it, yeah.
All I've got to do is beat Fly High. What's the gap between me and you, Fly High? I just... So
And there's a car in the way.
As long as I don't lose a second a minute, I'm fine.
1-2 step.
Well, the fact is, Blizzard, you're saying that as if your blocking's going to do anything. He's just going to ghost through you.
Yeah. But if he does, then I'll appeal it.
Because you totally won't ghost back through.
Yeah, I spun him off because of ghosting. Earlier in the
Fly high,
race,
you
he
still
spun
don't
off,
off.
it.
so it's definitely a glitch.
Oh, you got rid of it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
1-2
Thought you would have
step.
served it going into the pits. Oh, you didn't lift? Honorable. Honestly, I think things would have been a lot closer between me and Fly High if he hadn't have done
Hey.
many bottles.
Watch your
Blizzard, you're
mouth.
currently 15 seconds behind
Yeah,
me.
but I've spun off 3 times.
I've spanned twice.
I don't
And
care.
then it literally got reamed off the track by a certain McLean.
I don't care. Take out all my mistakes I've ever made in any of the races, and I probably would have won.
Take out the amount of fucking penalties I've had to serve that were bullshit.
I think it's pretty boring when people go about, if I just didn't have this, I would be here. I could say that. V6 Turbo could say that. Killer could say that. Doc could say that. Anyone on the grid could say, oh, if I hadn't made this mistake and this mistake and this mistake and this mistake. And
Except for TJ McLean,
first.
he did all that fucking shit intentionally.
The point is, you did make the mistake.
I say that, but like, I really don't mean it like that. Cause I'm not actually like,
Do you know what?
TJ will go, if someone didn't do this to me.
How much grip fresh super softs do. Fresh super
How
softs
is that
are
9 seconds of penalties? Honestly.
Is there any like close battle on track?
Nope. I was close to V6 Turbo, but I span off 4 times.
God, Kamikaze Fox would have a field day with how many penalties I've had.
I think I've had
in a total. I think in total I've had about 15. I've had about a minute and a half worth of penalties that I have served going into the pits.
Don't understand this game. You barely touched the fucking brakes in the game laps away.
What? Hasn't been 50 minutes, has it?
It's been 30.
No, I said 50 minutes left in the race. 25 minutes
After
ago.
28, they say, why aren't you off yet?
22.
I hate that about my parents. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this thing's gonna take. This thing is going to take 25
I'll be
laps.
10
so about-
minutes. 4
so
minutes later, get down there right now!
Literally, I was doing I just started a league race 50%, and it was around Singapore, so it's about a minute 40ish lap time. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna take about. I made an estimation said about 33 minutes. My parents 10 minutes later go, why the fuck isn't the league race finished? That isn't how we hadn't even finished qualifying at that point.
Hang on, you thought a 50% league race would take 33 minutes?
In the actual race, not just quali.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need to
sorry.
check your maths.
40, sorry, I derped.
It's
Dry,
more,
it
more
might
50.
just about take 40. More like 50 for Singapore.
In AOR, we had a 35-minute Singapore race.
Bullshit.
Definitely a 25% race.
How many laps is Singapore? 33?
It's almost a 2-minute lap. If it's in the rain, then it's 2 minutes.
Hang on,
It's a
so
minute
if it's
40.
33 laps, you're telling us that AOR do 1 minute 5 second laps around Singapore?
Yeah, corner cutting was off.
No, it wasn't.
25% race confirmed.
Either
That's
25% or untrue.
No.
Oh, V6 Turbo's in! What an idiot.
Ah, Cameron, you're going to get over 25 points. Get in there, lads.
I'm going to get 25 points.
No, in the championship, you're going to get.
If V6.
If he comes out in
I'm
6th,
not
then
going to
he'll
get past
get
him, he's
8
47
points.
seconds ahead.
Oh, then you'll still get 6 points, won't you?
Yeah, that's 25 in total.
Oh. Cameron,
Which
you
equals to
idiot.
Luke's score just from this race.
Yep. Unless I fucking bottle it.
That wouldn't be likely, though.
Yeah, I'm 18 seconds ahead of Blizzard.
Got 18
Afterwards.
seconds.
Yes.
I'm on mediums, by the way, but
Why?
Gotta run super softs from where you were.
Yeah, it's literally that you're running like supers the entire race. If you're running any compound but
I'm running
supers,
softs actually. I went super softs to softs. One of one
Yeah,
stop.
but did you completely refill your car?
also,
Yep, I did
also,
one stop.
Cameron
Yeah,
runs
that's probably
traction,
why.
so
I've been on super softs the entire race. I think I've done 2 more pit stops. than
Disqualified for
I
not
was.
using different tire compounds.
well, how many pit stops have you done, Luke?
I've done 4.
You've
how
done
many?
4 stops and you're 3 minutes ahead of me and I've done 1. That's depressing.
I've done 2.
Well, I'm 18 seconds ahead of Blizzard.
As long as I'm not
And you
lapped,
can't-
I'd be happy.
Well, it is the longest thing. I've still got 19 minutes to catch you.
You're not going to, I don't think.
If you spin right as you say that. Where are you currently on track?
First chicane.
So you are the closest arrow to me.
I presume
just
you've lapped
started-
Noah Vessel once.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
lapped
we
him
have.
twice.
I've lapped him once, or twice probably.
You can't have lapped him twice if he's 5 minutes 28 behind.
5 minutes 28 behind you.
5 minutes 28 behind Luke.
Oh, just once.
Oh, yeah, because I pit. Ah.
It's lonely back
Yeah, it's the sound I make whenever I make a fucking error with remembering.
It's lonely back here, man. Damn, I haven't seen one person.
Yeah,
you
Killer,
have.
I haven't seen you
You've
since
seen
about
Doc.
an hour 20.
I seen Doc is like 30, 50 or a minute ahead of me. I have no fucking
Whoa.
brakes. It's stupid ass game.
The turbo's a minute behind.
And my brake light is activated.
Well, currently it's looking pretty fucking close to second.
Yeah, I got loads of penalties which I just served.
Alright. I would have served him right at the end.
Who's in third place?
No, that's a
Fly
bit
high.
too risky because just in case you
Because
get
it's
past, you
showing
don't have
me-
any time.
It showed me that you were in second place, Blizzard in first place.
Oh yeah, I'm not on Blizzard's either. But trust me, I am leading.
On my screen, Luke is first, Blizzard is second, Fly High's third, Doc is fourth.
Doc's fourth.
It all
Killer's
measures
fifth.
out in the
So-
end. Hopefully Kamikaze isn't having the same glitch.
God, that would be horrible if it just says I'm in 8th, because then
You're in
No, it will
fourth.
say
Fly.
you're in first, but it'll say you were first right at the end.
Yep. So what?
What
he
is
thinks
that
the battle
slipstream?
So if the glitch has happened, he thinks Blizzard and Fly High are battling for the win.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Look like they're battling for the win.
God, that'd be interesting.
Maybe just ask him, just on the chat, go,
Yeah, so
Oh, come on.
someone. Yeah. What was
I
it?
cannot get the car to
just
slow
say
the
where
fuck
am I
down.
on circuit for you, Kamikaze.
Well, I'm not currently. I'll do that. Probably
On
on
the
the
straight.
last lap. Yeah. No, on the last lap. It's gonna take me a while to pull up my iPad and do the password and all that shit.
What the hell?
No, I'm just saying do it on the game.
I'll lose way too much time.
On the straight, you won't lose it on you.
Yeah, but the braking, the AI will do it 200 meters early.
What?
Yeah, Fly High. That's exactly what happened with us before. Which is why I went whoa, whoa, whoa when we were going through the final sector, because you kept on bumping me off the circuit.
My brakes keep hanging up, man.
I know it wasn't
Shit,
intentional,
can't
but it
wait
was
till
pretty
spring
fucking
shows
scary
up,
when I
man.
got that huge sideways moment. Of course my fucking cleanest stint is when I'm just out on my own, pushing. I haven't picked up a penalty yet, and I've been going for 15 minutes. It's a fucking personal record for me.
Look at this. If my brakes is hanging up.
Just when you said that, I got a 15-second penalty.
15? Wow, you're having my luck.
I cut the first corner by about a millimetre.
Give me that booty.
That seems like GT Sport.
Oh my god, the brakes. Bullshit on
I'm currently trying to hold my fucking Dodge Viper on the circuit. The brakes are fried.
Same.
Especially with the way I've fucking had to defend from Fly High before. With the late
Fly's
braking.
back to P2.
Yeah. 22
Fly,
seconds.
if Fly High gets rid of his penalty, then I'm probably just gonna go in there, I go toilet, come back, get stream on.
Yeah, because the gap between you and Doc Holliday is what? Like 20 seconds?
Almost 30 seconds.
Jesus H. Christ. So, Fly High, you have the freshest tyres by 2 over me?
1, I think.
Okay.
1, 2,
That's another difference.
Oh, Doc Holiday's
How far you
flying.
said, Zaha?
Well, at least he's
22.1.
flying to me.
He should. I mean, if you could late break, if you make the speed than him,
Yeah, the only problem Fly High is that we just go through each other, so as soon as that happens, he can't defend me off, and I can't
You
defend
see
him
that
off.
save?
So it's
Oh my god.
gonna come down to like a drag race, basically.
Fly High, you gonna get rid of your penalty? How much is it?
you
should get rid of
do
it.
that. Do the
At that corner.
I can see you.
I had to go and spectate. Not spectate. I had to go in AI for a bit. You got your penalty, Fly High?
What,
Fly High.
Oh yeah, whenever you AI, it gets rid of your fucking penalties, doesn't it?
Just tell me once you get rid of your penalty, because that means I need to go to the toilet after you do.
I'm prepared to see a fucking Viper soon. Oh no, that shit got cancelled, thank fuck. It was like, it was an exam.
What time is
an
it now for
exam.
you, Luke?
An exam that you had to fly somewhere for.
Yeah.
What was
It
the
got
exam
cancelled
on?
due
look, it's 3 o'clock for you now, right?
hospitality. It was Baris.
Brilliant. But Singapore does.
Yeah, fucking.
Singapore has been
weird.
independent for 50 years, and Australia for 1,000. Odd. 500.
Nah, 200.
200.
Fly High, have you got your penalty?
Oh, I saw a Cameron.
You're 17 seconds ahead of me, so I'm
pushing
probably
like
gonna go
hell.
to the toilet.
I'm not going to let you lap me.
If I lap you, you have to put it in the updates.
No, I'll just
Right, I'll be
take
back.
a
I'm
screenshot
gonna go
and
toilet.
cover the one lap with the black pen, and then type something over it and say like plus 2 minutes, like be 1 second behind these things.
You have an. I can see you. You do not want to look back.
I'm in Mix 2 trying to get to the end as well.
Oh shit. So you're just going as slow as me down the straights. You're not going slower than me. You're going as slow as me. So to be honest, for a track that is basically mostly straight, and the fact that I'm running like 7 miles an hour slower than the people behind me. I know for a fact, I know Fly High spanned multiple times, and basically that's where his race went. But I'm still genuinely surprised the gap is the same. Never fucking mind, he just dropped it 5/10 in one corner.
Do you have any pens, Luke?
Nope. Like I said, this has been my cleanest stint, and it's the one stint that I've just been on my own.
Oh my god, Doc's 3 seconds behind me.
No, he isn't. How much did you lose?
It's AI, it's hell.
Oh, it's AI. Holy shit.
Oh no, I've done the exact same thing as the lap before.
Doc has a pen. That's good.
I can see him.
Yep, don't worry. You've just been
I'm getting
saved
blue
from
flags. I'm
Oh.
not going to let you through from this far ahead.
Well, my controller DC'd.
So your
My
AI.
controller disconnected. Yeah, my controller disconnected. I'm good now. Holy shit, that was a scare. I was literally looking. The entire time I was silent after saying I could see Cameron was me looking for my charger.
Oh, these tyres are done.
So is your fuel.
That's why I love Project Car. Your shit died, that's it. Or you run out of fuel, that's where you run out of fuel.
You stop.
So you stop.
Are you racing in IndyCar next season?
Oh yeah. Yep. It was me and you put the trucks up.
Yeah,
remember?
in that one, in that
Shut
like
up, blue
half.
flags.
Sorry, shut up. I was just not seeing them. In that like
Are you-
20-second panic. Oh, sorry, you go, Killer. Sorry for interrupting.
Are we running drive in and are we running pits on?
Yeah, you have to pit.
No. I mean, pits on where you have to drive in the pit to drive out the pit.
Basically,
Manual
get
pit
assist.
driving.
Yes.
Probably.
That's. I mean, you gotta put that in there. If it's a league race for championship, you have to add that in there.
Who's got a penalty?
Yeah, I don't
Who's
know.
got a penalty?
Luke, are you crossing the line now?
Just
About
don't
to.
nip past. Oh, look at the understeer. And weep.
Right, you
Yep,
can
just,
only do one lap then.
just crossed it now.
2 laps basically.
Yeah, it's
Just flick it
2
into
laps.
into mix 1.
That sounds 4 minutes behind. How the fuck is that? Nav faster. The lead app faster.
Oh shit, I have the fastest lap.
Well done.
Sherlock. You had
No,
it for
I didn't
ages,
even
Luke.
register I still had the fastest lap.
Yeah, because I've been on mediums.
It would have been interesting to see what would happen if Francis Wheel didn't dissipate.
He would have been okay with us.
I wouldn't have gone. I
How
wouldn't
did
have
you
gone on
get
my
a penalty?
toilet break if he was.
Ooh.
What did you do to get that penalty, Cameron?
I feel bad.
Oh, Doc made a massive mistake. 5 seconds behind
Holy
me.
shit, I'm just watching you catch me up on the straight.
Identical car.
What
Or-
speed are you hitting?
What's up for?
176, I don't know. Oh, these tyres, honestly.
How far are you back there, Fly?
It's 18.9.
I don't think these tyres know the definition of
90.
grip. Oh, and my TV's just turned off. Brilliant. If I veer off, it's because my TV's not on.
Oh, you're about to hit a wall.
Shit. I so nearly hit the wall, I just got the TV
Yeah,
back on.
you almost hit the splitter and that would have been race over.
I think race is over.
No, you're still getting points. But
I
if
think
your
Doc-
I'm not
engine
gonna
would have
drop
gone...
through.
Guys,
I just got a
Oh,
penalty for
actually-
braking.
So
I
I
think-
was about to say, yeah, you could. I was about to say, yeah, you could drop a position and then realize you're in 7th, and the person behind you is Noah Vettel.
I
That
think-
would be an achievement if you lose to him
Doc
at this
Holliday had so many penalties that he was 3 seconds behind me. I served a second penalty and he's now 13 behind me. I think that's how many
point.
penalties
Jesus
he had.
Christ.
I got a 3 second
My
penalty. for
tyres are
slightly clunky.
75% worn. Come on, car, go, go, come on, come on,
I
come on.
did just slipstream. I don't really care if you pass me.
Come on, Luke, just open the door. Here we go.
Door is open.
Door. You just shut the door, Luke. Luke, open the door.
How did I not? I was about to say, how did I not lose any time serving a penalty? I did.
I mean, I've gone from being 2 seconds behind to being inside of you. But
No, I'm talking about fly high. The gap between me and fly high.
Oh, these tyres, they are painful to use.
God, the amount of
Who's this car behind me? It's not Doc, because Doc's not. That might actually be Doc. Oh my
Doc
god,
is
that
in the
might be Doc.
SpongeBob SquarePants. It'd probably be who's a lap
Luke, we should do
down?
a processional finish because I'm a lap down.
We've got 4 minutes 12. Calm down. Next lap will be the last lap.
I know.
What? Just finish side by side.
Yeah.
You do realise I cannot lose that much time.
What do you
Luke.
mean? 2 seconds.
Can you please slow down?
Oh.
Because like I don't want to go an extra lap.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Plus, I'm literally in the final complex now.
What do you mean you're in the final complex now?
He means in the
I'm-
final complex.
You're in the Porsche curves.
The final complex.
I mean, oh my, section.
I'm about to start. I'm about to cross the start-finish line.
Oh! Fly high that was. You
Yeah.
are pushing.
Okay, so that means. Oh, I thought you was miles away. I thought you was this car going on the straight now.
No,
He's
no, no.
inside of us.
Three minutes.
This tyre should have punctured by now.
Tires don't puncture. They just fucking lose
I know.
ball grip.
But they should have. 70% I'd guess on the front left.
In iRacing and Race Factor, you tire does punch.
Really? I've never seen a tire puncture in iRacing.
Yep.
You have iRacing, Luke.
No, I'm just saying I've never seen a tire puncture.
Oh yeah, they do.
I don't really watch iRacing.
I watched the AOR and the fucking guy that came first did a one stop from lap 3.
Your fuel.
How big actually is AOR?
Pretty fucking big.
As in, how many leagues would you say there are in total on all platforms?
Well, there's 12 just on F1 alone.
Is that on
You've
all
got
platforms?
Yes. Actually, no, because you got the two Oceania now ones as well. So it's actually it'll be 18 on PS4.
You catch it
It
with
would
fast.
be. It would be.
18
there'll
on
be
PS4
6.
alone.
Yeah, there's 18 on PS4. There's 6 on PC R Factor. There's 2 Dirt Rally leagues. There's a GT Sport League that's kicking off. There's 2
Is that
Project Car
Ruse?
League. No. Ruse is Racing Oz.
But they took over Ruse.
Yeah, but no, they're not counting Ruse as that. Ruse is still a separate thing from the AOR body.
Who is the head of AOR? Is it Fizzy?
I don't.
Who actually started AOR at least?
I thought it was Fizzy took over in 2014.
Whoever it is successful as fuck, because now they've got Thrustmasters, they have Hype Energy. Like, they've done. AOR's pretty fucking big now.
I think Fizzy started it. Well, no, I don't think he started. Sorry, I think he took over when it was
Yeah,
called
I
TRL.
still don't know who the.
It was AOR. Yeah.
Back in 2010.
Apex.
Yes.
Apex.
And 2011,
Apex Racing.
2012. Yeah, Apex
But
Racing
if you
League.
just start a league and put AOR on top of it, it's just so easy to get drivers. Is every AOR league no assists?
No, there's
No.
there's an assist AOR.
There's
on
tiers.
F1.
Yeah, there's tiers to it as well. So.
In the top 4 F4s for no assistant AOR, you have to run no racing line, and 5, 6, and 7 you can run racing line.
And then after that, you're allowed to run any assist.
Now there isn't an F for 8. There's an assist league.
Shit, this is the final. You're just going on to the last lap.
No, this is the final lap.
Oh, you've won.
No, this is the final lap.
Damn! I misjudged my fuel.
What do you mean, Cameron?
Oh, I'm just confused. Ignore me.
I have an extra 4 laps of fuel.
I have
I have
0.4 laps of
2.5.
fuel.
Ah,
I've either judged this perfectly or terribly wrong.
1.2.
Did you
Touch
fly
my
high?
chest.
Well
And
done.
on dance.
How far fly? How far are you at? Oh shit, race over already? Oh,
Race over already after 2 hours.
After 2 hours and 43 seconds.
Plus an hour and 6 minutes in quali. Which is probably like an hour and 7 days. 3 hours and 50 minutes.
That
What's
was,
the longest league race you've ever done, Luke?
8 hour.
That sounds hellish.
Oh, it was boring as all shit. Yeah, good race, fly high. And I'm so glad that race was the championship as well, because it made it so much more intense.
damn, Blizzard getting a podium?
It would have been, yeah, it would have been so much
way.
closer if you didn't spin.
Whee! Podium! Woo! Curse is gone. Yeah. I lost like 20 from my AI. Look, just TJ in 11th, he has to be separated from the rest of the field, that's how annoying he is.
Yeah, he had to be separated from everyone else, thank God.
Segregated.
Right, that is my stream over. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the running before I leave you.
Look at TJ, just worse off than 2 people who rage quit.
Oh, because he's
Yeah.
racing
Oh yeah, he
and
won't
me
score
and
points.
Doc-
Who were the 2 people?
No.
Who were the 2 people that left?
Me and Doc came up behind
Dougal.
him. And
Oh fuck, I'm actually gonna feel like such a shithead for not knowing who
Why
the
do you
second
think
person that
he's
left
French?
is.
He's Dutch. Look at the damn flag.
He's Dutch, and you've very much annoyed me with that through the race as well.
You
Get
called
out
him
the
French
way,
like 100
Frenchie.
times.
Yeah, get out the way, Frenchie. Like, there's a Dutch person, is that what he's on about?
His name is Noah Van Toog. That is not French.
so why do he has a name on that shit?
No, dude. His name is what? No.
Noah Van Toog.
Noah Van
Dude,
Toog.
I call him Noah Vettel. That is what I see. Noah Vettel. That is what I see.
Kamikaze is gonna be so joyous trying to pronounce his name. There's someone in SRL called Vasilios Belletsiotis, a Greek guy.
I remember you sending me through the thing, and I was like, no.
Dude, I'm still racing.
Oh shit, I have to come. Ah, God. Well, hopefully we can both like fucking make the entire season and just make it between me and you, because apparently Doc was close enough to win it, and he finished a minute behind. I find it hilarious that at one point, me and Fly High were behind Holiday. Me and you were behind him at one point, Fly High.
Was when you passed it? Was that when
Yeah, me and Fly High were coming up on him, and then that's when you did your block maneuver on him.
and essentially sacrificed my about 15 seconds, which in the end didn't even matter.
I love how the fact that V6 Turbo still hasn't finished. 3
He
minutes
just has
44,
now.
there it is.
Damn it.
7 seconds. God, you drove your arse off.
I was when
Fortunately,
you.
252 miles. I feel like such a sweatbag.